This is it. For the time being, the last generation. Let's get started right away. With the lack of Pokemon in Generation 6, there are only about 70 new Pokemon. This list starts off with a Pokemon that I honestly don't care about that much. I've never used one in any of my Kalos playthroughs and I honestly don't plan on using one anytime soon. I don't watch the anime anymore, so I don't know if it has any major role in that either. No, the reason for this being on the list is because it learns the move Flying Press, which is the first dual type move. I honestly still don't quite know the ins and outs about how this move works with the dual typing, because using a dual type move against a dual type Pokemon can get rather complicated. It's a neat idea though, so I put it on this list. Another Pokemon I don't care much for. I like it. That's just because I like its design. I recall seeing some trailer or some piece of concept art or something and thinking, dude, that looks awesome. Then I found out how hard it was to get one, and I figured, well, let's just go with another dragon type. Not much more to this story really, just kinda like the way it looks. Yet another Pokemon that's on here I love so much because of the pre-release footage. The whole community went absolutely mental when we first saw you could ride on Pokemon. Oh well, on Go-Go that is. I mean, of course it was a little bit of a letdown because you could only ride him in Lumia City, which, let's be honest, who actually ever did that? I don't think I ever did. I mean, you've got roller skates, you've got a bike, and there's also taxis in the city. At least riding Skeeto had some kind of use, right? I mean, I was also just in one area and it was kind of underwhelming, but at least it wasn't as bad as Go-Goat. And after all this time, here is a Pokemon that I actually like. As a matter of fact, I like it a lot. Out of the first stage evolutions, I liked Froakie the least. So on my initial playthrough, I didn't pick him as my starter. I would soon regret that though, as I found out the awesome beast that is Greninja. I mean, it's the only fully evolved Generation 6 starter that actually looks good if you ask me. Again, skipping any anime stories, I haven't watched it. There's something going on with Greninja and Ash fusing or some shit, I honestly don't know anything about it. But in-game use though, the Protein ability gives this thing stab on every move, because just before using a move, it'll change its typing to that move's type. Again, that means you always get a stab boost when you attack, but there's also a strategic element to it. When you think somebody is about to use an electric type move, you use a ground type move, and you become a ground type. I'm sure you can see how that would help out a lot. Greninja is to prove that Game Freak hasn't quite run out of ideas yet. But there's one more Pokemon on this list. Gale Wings! Seriously though, aside from being able to make that joke, which a lot of you might not even understand at this point, Talonflame gets one of two abilities, Gale Wings or Flame Body. Well, let's skip the Gale Wings talk. It's a really good ability in battle and it's also a bit of a running joke at the channel at this point. Talonflame is the first Pokemon to get the Flame Body ability together with being able to learn the move Fly. That might sound like nothing important to you, but if you're breeding, that means you don't have to fill 2 slots with Pokemon because Flame Body and Fly are both on Talonflame, which in turn means that you can carry one more egg at any given time. It's more of a utility thing, which doesn't really sound that impressive looking from the outside in, but believe me, if you've ever gotten yourself into breeding Pokemon, you understand how big of a deal Talonflame really is. Thank you for watching my top 5 Kalos Pokemon. That about wraps up going through all the generations, doesn't it? Well, there's one more video to make. Until I make that video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more. And also let me know what your favourite Kalos Pokemon is in the comment section down below. Until the next time, I've been Vlogger, you've been awesome, as always, bye.